A glimpse of the thousand-year world. By Zhu Feng. A gentle breeze drifts through swirling colored clouds. On Butterfly Peak of Lotus Mountain, the pine trees sigh in waves. Halfway up the slope, flowers bloom in riotous profusion, each competing in beauty. At the mountain's foot, orchards stretch in groves, melon fields gleam green, and the fragrance of fruit fills the air. A stream trickles along, clear to its very bed, winding past Rhododendron Valley into the River of Grace, and finally flowing into Ripple Lake. At the foot of Butterfly Peak dwell 39 celestials, 22 female celestials, 2 children, and 15 male celestials. Not far away, at Cherry Blossom Ford, lives another community of celestials. Beyond Fragrant Ridge, along Sesame Slope, a journey of some 30 li lies, Feng's Plain, home to over 200 celestials. Across these 3 places, spanning a radius of more than 200 li, there live approximately 300 celestials in all. One day, Zhao Yu woke from a long sleep and slipped into a pale blue dress woven from near-transparent silkworm thread. Stepping outside, she beheld a deep blue sky inlaid with colored clouds, 100 birds soaring overhead, and on Butterfly Peak, a silver waterfall cascading down, jade-green cliffs, a natural symphony filling the air. The flowers in the front courtyard breathed out fragrance. Especially striking were several Lanchu blossoms, their large crowns in full bloom. Pale pink petals layered in staggered rings, with 18 cream-yellow stamens stretching from the heart, while a few bees had landed upon them, greedily drawing deep draughts of nectar. Zhao Yu carried a basket woven of willow, following the stone-paved path through a cluster of rockery formations, into the mulberry garden. The moment she entered, Wang and Jinglian came running to her, saying, "Sister, you slept so soundly today. Was it your sweetheart who kept you excited half the day?" Then the 2 burst into laughter, clear and bright as tiny silver bells. Zhao Yu pretended to be cross and reached out to catch Wang, who turned and fled, with Jinglian right behind her. The 3 celestial women chased each other through the mulberry garden, teasing and laughing until Zhao Yu finally caught Jinglian and pinched her cheeks, as lovely as a ripe celestial peach, with slender, jade-white fingers. The 3 of them collapsed in laughter, playfully pinching each other's alabaster skin, until Wang seized the moment to plant a kiss on Zhao Yu's face and impishly asked, "Does your sweetheart kiss you like this?" Zhao Yu pulled Wang close and kissed her red lips several times, saying, "Exactly like that." When they had frolicked enough, the 3 began picking mulberry leaves. Once their baskets were full, each returned to her own courtyard. Zhao Yu kept 3 bamboo trays of silkworms, each tray roughly 3 square meters in size, holding about 1,000 silkworms. She distributed the mulberry leaves among the trays, and after the silkworms had crawled onto the leaves, she gently lifted and rocked each tray so that the silkworm droppings fell through the gaps at the bottom. Then she swept the droppings into a winnowing basket woven from fine willow strips and buried them in the soil at the roots of the flowers. Having finished feeding the silkworms, Zhao Yu was just about to rest, when she heard the patter of small, running feet approaching from the distance. Soon, little Yilong, everyone's favorite, appeared before her. Yilong was 6 years old, born of Zairui, with clear brows and bright eyes, utterly endearing. A little breathless, he said, "Auntie, Mama says the melons in the fragrant melon garden are ripe and invites you to come and taste them." "All right, let's go together, shall we?" Zhao Yu replied, taking Yilong's little hand and walking out of the courtyard. As they crossed the little bridge arching over the stream, Yilong asked, "Auntie, in the verse, the little bridge, the flowing stream, grasses bright and green, spring light radiant, flowers like brocade, all things carry feeling like a jade fair being, the Hundan world, shaped by heaven's hand, What does Ruo mean? Zhao Yu explained. Ruo means like or as. The line, all things carry feeling, like a jade fair being, means that the flowing water, the flowers, the starlight, the gentle breeze, the fruit, the little birds, all of them carry feeling, just like your mother and your auntie. Who taught you that poem? Zhao Yu asked. Uncle Mokian taught me, Yulong answered. He and Uncle Bina often teach me poems. Would you like to hear one Uncle Bina taught me? Without waiting for Zhao Yu's reply, Yulong recited aloud. Boundless, borderless, without end, near and far indistinct. That is Hundan. A single spark of spirit light rises from the heart, and the great world of 10,000 things shines with a clarity all its own.